Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sabitzer aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Brandt with the short one.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Brandt! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pinches it off him.
Oh, sweet feet.
Chukwuemeka
Fired deep towards the back post.
That has been knocked clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Sabitzer, looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neither side yet able to find the net. Schlotterbeck.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Now it's Chukwuemeka.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here.
And he's Adeyemi! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Girassi. Sabitzer chips it through. That is a brilliant interception. Adeyemi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Big chance! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Brandt. Adeyemi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Sabitzer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nmecha. Chukwuemeka. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Brandt. Brandt tries to pass it through. Brandt. Adeyemi. Chukwuemeka, he is onto this. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Chukwuemeka certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Looks to the other side. Ryerson. Chukwuemeka is going after that one. Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka. Now it's Guirassy.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Real chance here. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so we're off again.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Guirassy. Brandt. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Brandt. Nmecha. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. Schlotterbeck. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nmecha. Chukwuemeka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Brandt. Lovely bit of skill. Sabitzer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Adeyemi gets a good foot in there. Knocks it into space. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he skips past his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that was nowhere near his best.
Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
So
10,
time for change,
Brandt.
and this one has been on the
Number
cards for a little
17,
while.
Number
Quite a
14,
thriller this one's become.
on the field.
Well, there's
Number
resilience for you,
20,
Peter. As a
Sabitzer.
side, they never
Number
lost focus
24,
despite the setback.
Number 7,
And this is thoroughly
John
merited.
Bellingham.
For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's picked his way, goes for a shot! That should get the job done. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And they've been given a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Sabitzer goes short, and it's made its way to him. Delivered across.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. Tries to play it through. That's really well cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's in space and looking for options. That's a lovely, neat pass. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Chan deals with that. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 4.
Into extra time we go.
Number 25.
Borussia Dortmund conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Guirassy. Özcan. Now what about a counter-attack? They're urging him to shoot. And a chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. They've played it short. Sabitzer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Bensebaini. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Look at the space here. Chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played. Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now there's a fine ball. Shot could be on. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Security staff for each block.
Well, it has
Please
been a
report to the
punishing
staff room
game, both
immediately.
physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 9.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
To replace him is
It has been a
number 14.
slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And he's on his way! And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen.
It's Chan! Should have equalised.
Chan clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Chan. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Adeyemi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that was vital. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Özcan.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! And it's in! The last possible moment! They forced the error and extracted the... And we're done. What a game, what a show! Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Chukwuemeka, so much time and space here. Swings it across. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Guirassy, spread out to the left. Threads one in. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
He's had it nicked away. Now it's Guirassy. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chan can get it clear.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This could be another episode of the Seho Guirassy show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Guirassy. Brandt. Now it's Chukwuemeka.
Shot could be on. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Thinks about the shot. Sabitzer.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Adeyemi. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Sabitzer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chan makes the interception. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Chukwuemeka.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Great chance here to level it up. He's free, he has got space.
Shapes to shoot!
Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Guirassy. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Adeyemi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he spark a counter here?
Borussia Dortmund certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's good play. And it's Brandt. Backward it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Sabitzer. Brandt. Well, that looks a decent ball.
He's away!
And it's made its way to him.
Nemecha, out to the right.
Chukwuemeka. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chukwuemeka in acres of space out wide. Brandt. Adeyemi. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Brandt!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside, and he's onside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again.
Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Chukwuemeka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Adeyemi. Oh, that's fabulous. Chukwuemeka gets into some space.
Oh, that's neat.
And it's Brandt.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, shoot! And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
This ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brandt, just about up to 75 minutes. Adeyemi. Guirassy.
Real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10, Brandt. Number 17, coming on the field. Number 24, number 7, Joe Bellingham.
Özcan.
Substitution.
Picked out brilliantly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's on it. Can he get away?
He is through here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Nmecha.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Chan. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Forwards and with intent. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's played it in low.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chan. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere.
There's the shot! It's hit the upright.
Added time.
Adeyemi! And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities.